I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Commonwealth. We're on episode 18 and I know that the past few days I said I would have been doing on and off State of Decay and Grounded or something, but I just had a break from the last two episodes and I decided, yeah, screw it, let's do another 2 State of Decay. So over the past few days and up and coming, it would just be State of Decay. Because I don't know, I wasn't interested in Grounded really, for now. I know I'd be alright when I got into the game, but I just didn't fancy it. And the same with, I think I was going to go and play The Sims. I updated it and everything, but I thought, I think that Sims would be better if I played in my free time, like after work or something, and just chilled out and played on my own, maybe. But yeah, everything's relatively good. And yeah, I just thought State of Decay's been really good today to just chill out and play, as always. So that's why there's been a bit more State of Decay and no Halo or anything. But it's all good.
We're short on time on this one.
Guess we can do that. Guess we should switch characters because I think we used her quite a bit last time because we got a new character. Carolyn. And then Bird. So we've got enough people to move to the Pink Castle.
Another feral.
Here's the Pink Castle.
They always give me the shivers.
How are you spotting? Like, I've noticed that they've been spotting zombies from quite far away recently. It's a bit weird. What's the Pink Castle? Is it just the Pink Castle? Knight's Family Driving. Yeah. But it's pretty much just a pink castle thing. Right. And really I should deal with the infestations as well. Right. So we go with one of the newbies, just because they need to be trained up a little bit
nearby.
more. Why are you pointing people out? It's so weird. That's been since the update, the hotfix. That's weird. Cause I've noticed, like,
if you're gonna run out, you want to know exactly when.
zombies
Hey neighbors,
are popping.
we're what's left of the old hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
It's probably connected to the infestation update, isn't it? Yeah, like how they're pointing out zombies from here is kind of distracting. How much food we got? How many Molotovs do we get if we... Six. So you've got quite a few infestations to deal with. And they're all probably big fuck off infestations at this point.
I sure as hell don't.
Go get some then. It'd be kind of cool if, like, in the radio menu or from this, like, maybe like, I don't know, like, you know in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where you have that mini game ship simulation thing in the background that you can do, where, like, it'd be kind of cool if you could send off people on missions in the background and say like, "Oh, go get fuel, a rucksack of fuel," but they're gone for like an hour in game, so you can't use them in game. So it means you've got to be careful with either the characters you're using right now. Like, I don't know, like something like that, and they might come across something different, or like they might not get what you wanted, but
Either we respect
they might
our
get
storage
something.
limits, or we
And maybe there's a random chance of them asking for help, and they're like, "Oh, can you come and pick me up? I'm stuck," or something. I don't know. Because I really do miss Friend in Trouble from State of Decay 1. I've always mentioned that. I miss that element of like
I need help here!
taking.
Someone's in trouble.
I miss that element of taking out ally to blow off some steam and stuff. I think that's
If
such
I
a
take
feature
out the
that is
nearest
just.
plague heart, this should clear up.
I think that's such an underrated feature. I know it was kind of broken most of the time.
Fire in the hole!
You mind coming over here?
In a minute. Uh-oh. That's a lot.
Red Talon would like your help, and we reward our agents well.
Red Talon Commonwealth is working with the CRM.
We still have a few infestations left, but at least they're not threatening to boil over.
Wonder if there's any new voice lines for the infestation update.
It can't end like this!
Hang on! Cavalry's almost there!
Good. Lead on.
Huh?
I see a few of them headed this way.
I'm just shooting after the fact. It's stupid.
They're finding me.
Not gonna fit. I'm already full up.
Oh, shove it up your ass, love. Fucking hell. Like, look, a normal person would put everything in their rucksack and then equip the
Red
other one.
Talon appreciates your hard work, my friend.
I'm looking to trade.
Sounds good. Red Talon appreciates your hard work, my friend.
Might keep that.
Fucking A!
Oh, nice. both pretty good. I don't know where the fuck you came from. Is that just one blow or two? It's one, isn't it? That sounded like it was alive. I thought they kind of shut up when they die. When you kill them off, but I guess not.
We need help over here, so I'm putting out a call for volunteers. Interested?
I'll be there to help soon.
I wanna decline them so they go away. So we have something else pop up. And maybe we should think about moving. Or maybe just before we move,
Hi, come on in.
maybe we should loot up down here and get this place cleared. Guess we could do that.
Goodbye. I'm looking to trade. Okay.
You can stay, if you behave.
Or what, mate? What? Or what, mate? What are you gonna do with that card? So scary. Because we got these locations, that, something down there. Shall we do? Shall we move bases now and then loot round here? Because I guess we can come back. Let's go back to base. Let's see. Go back to base, drop everything off, and then maybe move. That was close. Oh shit. God, this thing broke blue. The thing is, I'm thinking if I can get an auto mechanics workshop on this and get this upgraded, that'd be pretty neat. I guess we could go and get the infestations on the way. They're so laggy, the map. Like, they need to look into that before they add any more icon features to the game. It's a bit choppy now. Oh, they scream. Oh yeah, let's go kill some infestations on the way, and then we'll move, and then we'll see what we want to do. I never go off the blinking path, do I? I'm so boring. I never like go off like on a trail or something. I've never gone just off-road that way. I'm always following the roads, but that's me just being cautious, because if you have ever played State of Decay and you're stuck at night in the dark going off-road, you kind of screw yourself. Unless you're on a road. Because at least the roads provide a bit of familiarity. At least you can, like, in like Meagher Valley or something, you can get away with it, because more than likely you're going to go in a straight line and find another road to get your bearings, but something like Drucker, where it's so hilly, you kind of have to stick to the roads most of the time.
By the look of this area, there must be a plague heart nearby.
Hello. Let us see what's available, shall we?
Actually, that'd be pretty easy to do. You know what I could do? I can't do that now. I need more fuel. I'm gonna say I could do that now. I wonder if they fixed infestation spawning, or like when they spawn in and they're not there, actually there. I should do it, surely. How is he not dead? That's the issue, like that's how much work to kill one infestation. So there's meant to be. Oh, now the infestation's just growing back up. How the fuck, man? What are you tired for? Now that one's a risk. I guess we could go and get that one on the way back round. Because if that's near any hostile enclave, that's a bit of a risk. Should probably bring some laws. Maybe that's the better way, like old tactics. I'm not getting a good line sight on him. Whoops. How? Fuck you! Shit. Careful. If I'm dealing with screamers, I've got to... Because as soon as you kill one screamer, they all start screaming. It's fucking annoying. Probably in that bit. They're climbing in and out. That did it, that did it. That's pretty good.
Whew, come on, this way. I've got to slow down. We're okay on the infestation front now. Just down to background levels. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place can't really be secured.
So they're like the infestation system is like the or like dialogue is different. I don't think I've heard it like that before. I suppose they've got to add something audio-wise to reference it. They probably did all this audio and voice recording and stuff back when they had it for Plague Territory and everything. They must have done something back then with all this.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
Like really, they probably had that like infestations planned since Plague Territory, because they kind of go hand in hand when you think about it. Because like the infestations are technically going to be spawning from the plague hearts now, which is kind of a cool system. Like, makes a lot more sense that it would come from something like that.
Locked. I hope nothing heard that. Getting tired.
No!
Not good.
Why? Fuck off. Connect me. Oh, you might die here, love. I don't know why she's tired, because I don't even remember using it. Probably
This
at the
plague is
beginning
gonna
of the
catch up
episode,
with
but
me if I'm not careful.
I stopped getting bit. You simple bitch. So the only thing is I can't remember this base being that good, really. Besides visually being different.
Locked. I hope nothing heard that. Zombies are still closer than I'd like.
You know what I like about bloaters? The way they remind me of this asshole I knew in high school. Fuck that guy.
Well, you probably fucked him though. If you got that much beef with him, you probably slept with him.
It's a fixer-upper, but I like the bones of this place.
Which is probably your own fault. Let's be honest, if that's the case. Oh, no base. No home. And no sanctuary.
You gotta rest, okay? I know that look, and I do not want you getting sick.
Barely know her. She's only been here a few days. Right, let's have a look. Go with newbie then. What the fuck is she doing? To be fair, I don't think we need that bullet. Oh, fuck, he's coughing up shit. Let's have a look. What we got to play with. Oh, not too bad. Right. I want to do... Let's do that. So we can build upgrades to the vehicles. And let's do infirmary. Beds. Scent. Oh, silent. Why are we silent? That's weird. And where's my outpost gone? What the fuck? Where's all my outpost gone?
Hey, how about this?
I'm not convinced.
It's legit broken. What the fuck? Oh, we got no noise level and we're building a shit ton of stuff. And all my outposts are going some... All my outposts are fucked off.
We've got goods.
Weird. That's really annoying though. What the fuck is my outposts? Oh, that's a weird one. I've never had that before. So we moved and everything's just been cleared. It's weird. We've got like no threat level. I'm not complaining, like no threat level while we're building, that's pretty good.
What we need now.
I'm going out. Won't be long.
Actually, I wanna... We have another ranger here. Just a bit of a fixer-upper. I'm thinking of upgrading both the rangers, which I assume I can do. So I ain't too bothered if I lose the
Now we just need electricity.
siren
Got
and
a
that.
key and a kite?
Because the upgraded SUV kind of reminds me of the vehicle Mercer uses in The Walking Dead. So he has like a beastie truck he's driving around in.
I'm glad we have so many survivors. We just need to find room for everyone.
Oh yeah, for garden. Suppose we don't need a garden, we could have... some more beds. And then we could just have some outposts, food outposts. Suppose we could set up a food outpost down here. Yeah. Might as well go do that. Can't do a repair kit yet. Okay. Well, we'll do the ranger when we come back.
If we don't shut up,
I've got
we're
one
gonna
here
have
that
every
works fine.
deadhead in the area up our asses.
Alright, well, from my data, we are fine. We are quiet as Larry. Who the fuck is Larry?
No more creepers. We're good to go. The area is secure and the outpost is up. And I can see how we might improve it even more. Wonderful.
How much influence we got?
At
Suppose we
least
could
it's
upgrade
not
it.
nothing.
people to upgrade it. Fucking come on. Legit just waiting for that. Guess we can reposition everything now, but I've got no electricity anymore and shit like that. That's annoying. That's still a good outpost. So I wonder if I even got my influence back for them. I don't think I did. I wonder how much influence you meant to get back from electricity outposts and water outposts. I have a feeling I didn't get my influence back from them, which is annoying. Oh, great. Fantastic. I'd be able to snipe him.
We can't ever repay the sheriff for all the help, but hopefully the stuff we just dropped off will start to cover it.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Sit down, son. No. No, what you do? Ah, ladders. Go down the ladder. You're making noise like, oh, you dickhead. Gotta go.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
Whose fault's that? Fucking retard with the ladders. Oh, I want to like balance on the wall. I actually got this.
Don't tell me you forgot about the favor you were doing me.
Your favor is up my ass. I need to get the info. Screamers are like number one.
Fire in the hole!
Didn't get any of the screamers, really? Well, where the fuck are they then? Don't tell me they're in the doorway and they did not catch on fire. Oh, fuck you. Ah, no.
I can't keep going so fast.
Ah. Come on, where the fuck are they? No! Fuck off there.
Keep away from that
I did not
floater.
kill it!
Stay away from that cloud.
What are you doing? Fucking grab it.
I only have one left.
Stupid bitch.
Look, I'm real sorry about all this.
Guess it isn't high velocity, so it can't shoot through multiple zombies, but you fucking lunging bitch, stop it.
That won't work. Infestations are way down. Thanks for the good work.
Like, how much effort that was for one infestation? Like, if that's gonna be like the case for fucking when the infestation updates come, and they're constantly growing all the time, and you've got to deal with them like that, like, 'cause it's annoying to shoot a screamer, and then they trigger the other two screamers. It's just a bit
I'm
like,
starting
fuck
to
off,
feel
man.
terrible.
You can't be stealthy.
Be careful.
It's a lot to deal with, man. Let's see what we got. Right, so we need power, so let's go... Let's go get power. Should really have a fuel outpost.
This would be a great place for an outpost, I imagine. Hey folks, the outpost is up and running. That said, a little more effort here could really pay off. I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah, we're good for fuel now.
Well, can't find something every time. I see a bloater over there.
That explains why I was struggling to fight. A bit over encumbered. Oi, boys. I really, once I've got my vehicle upgrade kits, I probably don't need the auto repair shop.
The area is secure and the outpost is up.
Sorry. Goddamn messing about with the cat. Being an arsehole. Now why do you need to upgrade the medium, I would guess? It might be heavy.
Careful. I see a screamer.
Let me... I know when I'm parked up it tells you. Guess we could head back. So definitely leveling up as we speak because they're flashing. Yeah. Head back to base and we'll see.
Hell yes.
Fuck. Don't know what I was doing there. I was like, practically almost drove into them, even though I saw them. Unless I just did one video, I don't know. Yeah.
Glad that's taken care of.
Just wondering, like, how I want to do it, like, because I've got the next few, there's another day I forget this week, so I'll probably do some more videos then. So I don't know whether I would do some on and off. Like I could just have a whole day like grounded on my next day off and then alternate between the two. I could still alternate like I have, like I said I was gonna. I suppose,
You
yeah.
gotta rest, okay?
As long as I upload these, like at least they're up then. And I think it would be good to alternate between the two. What am I doing up here? Thingy bob's down here. Kinda good if this was outside. How long will we be going for? Guess we could wrap up close to an hour. No. Heavy. SWAT dragon. Yeah, I guess we can do that. I'll level her up, won't
That's a lot of stuff.
Our new vehicle. Might be able to have enough for 2.
Did somebody order a badass new ride?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm after. Okay, that's what you want. More storage as well, which is pretty good. And let's do it with the other. Let's
I should be more
how
careful.
much repair? Yeah, we got some scrap. Let's
That's almost as much as I can carry. I'm a little full at the moment.
that's what she said. Really, I could probably end up just getting rid of the whatchamacallit. Probably could get rid of the auto mechanics thing. Well, actually, I only need to repair it once. The only thing is it no fuel.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
My face is tired. I don't know how to react. Gotta love that in Andromeda. My face is tired. I don't know how to react. I can't believe they did that. Like, when you think about it. For Mass Effect to do that is so stupid. I'm hoping that I'll get back to Mass Effect soon as well. I don't want to give up on that series either, because like, I think it would be good to go to Andromeda as well. It's just like I just don't have time to do all the series I would usually be doing. I wish I could do one.
I'm on the verge of getting
let's just
really
double-
sick.
Whose fault's that? Boom. Oh, very nice. Nice, very nice indeed. The only thing, it'd be cool if they kept the siren as like just a flashback of the old car. Just don't know why they can't do that. Why haven't I got a light vehicle? Why have I got a light vehicle kit? Pretty solid though. The Commonwealth is building up. Hehe, it's kind of cool. Is that like kind of like the vehicles? Kind of what the vehicle Mercer drives in The Walking Dead for the Commonwealth. So it's kind of there. Maybe it'd be good to get a van or something and upgrade the van, or the military truck, which there is one down. That's a survey car. There is a military truck drove past. Is that it? Yeah, we could get that maybe. Maybe next episode or at some point. We'll go on foot. Have a hike up there. Might be quite cool. Get a military truck and then maybe try and find a van or something. And upgrade the van. Well, I know that I don't like the upgraded van, but I think visually it'd be kind of cool for the group. And I'm more and more thinking about we'll probably move with this group. I just don't it's going to be annoying to like rush through getting a builder, leveling them up to be strong, to be a good leader, and then kill all the play cards. And then legacy, like there's still a few play cards, I guess, but I'm thinking we kill the play cards, get a builder, move to, was it Cascade Hills I was going to go to? Yeah, Cascade Hills, and then legacy then. And it'll probably mean that during that update, well, during that time, when we get to that other map, the Forever communities probably be out. Which is the thing, like, Forever community is something that I'll still be able to play a little bit with, like the whole bringing people in and out. I could probably mess around with that when it does come. But realistically, like, I think Forever communities will only work with, like, the Whisperers idea, Whisperers community that I want to do after this. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there today. I'm knackered, and I'm gonna wrap it up there today. I might do another video of State of Decay, and I don't know. Like, I'm not sure whether to leave the next episode, and then on my next day off, do Grounded or something random like I was gonna do, and do on and off. Because I think maybe I should do that. I know at the beginning of this episode I was like, nah, I've just done State of Decay. And maybe I've been wrong. Because my next day off is only in a few days, so basically by the time I get to my next day off, I can probably record and do more. But yeah, I think we'll just see and do whatever needs to be done. Yeah, because I think it would look better instead of it just being State of Decay, it'd be something else. Even if it's a random stream I do, like some Shadow of War or Red Dead Redemption or just something different. Maybe The Witcher might be cool. I probably would enjoy hopping on The Witcher for a few hours. Yeah, because I've been on about that. Like, that might be alright. Because, like, I don't know. It'll either be just State of Decay over the past few days and up and coming, or I'll be trying to alternate. I think alternating would be good. But realistically, we'll just see how it goes for today. And yeah, it's been good coming back with some more State of Decay over the past few days anyway. It's always a good time, and whether the Forever communities is out by the time this is up, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I know that I've seen the roadmap, but I'm not sure if there's deadline. Like, oh, it's a certain date. This is coming out when. It's all very hazy. Of like, oh, and at this point in the summer holiday, summer break, we'll be releasing this and this and this, and it's a bit all muddled up right now. But yeah, like, we'll get round to the updates when they come. Like, there's always a delay on YouTube no matter what, if I'm always ahead. So if the update is out when this is up on YouTube, it'll probably be a little while before I cover it in the future. But yeah, so I'm not like, maybe June or July they said, so it might be next month. But yeah, but we'll be playing it no matter what, because I think State of Decay is going to stick around no matter what. We've got no intention of stopping this, whereas like Halo Infinite, I want to go back to that when I feel like it. Whereas right now, I can leave it for Halo. Whereas State of Decay is such a good game to just hop on and play. It's so nice. Like, State of Decay is such a perfect game to just sit down and chill out and play and pretty much zone out and just enjoy. It's such 4 years of such good entertainment from it. And I know this ain't for everyone, this game. I get when people say, oh, it's a bit repetitive for me, and I get that. But for me, like, I like the looting aspect, I like the zombie combat. Like, there's definitely improvements and things that make me irritated by it. That's why when I do the Whisperers group, because then we'll have a bit more freedom of like, I'm not gonna go into lethal or anything. So I'm kind of thinking with that playthrough, maybe change up the sliders a bit, change it up a bit, maybe make the game easier, like combat-wise, but make everything else really hard and difficult. Like so, like maybe like everything on lethal and then everything else on like dread zone or standard for the combat. Just because I feel like I feel like ever since I've done Nightmare, combat is definitely, I guess, just more aggressive, which makes sense, but like the way you fight zombies is different, it feels like you can't really like take your time and like read the zombies' attacks as well, because like they're always lunging at you and stuff, which I really don't like. I don't know, like, it's probably just me being lazy in the combat anyway, which is probably what it is, but yeah. I think maybe with the Whisperers or the next group we do, it will be good to just play around with how... It'll be good to like see how we can interact with certain characters, interact with like different elements of the game. Like I wouldn't mind going back to standard difficulty just to see normal juggernauts, you know. But that's the thing with the sliders. I would love it if I could have the amount of zombies that we have in Nightmare, but with standard difficulty enemies, if you could say. I don't like. I wish there was a bit more choice in the sliders. And I think we all wanted that, really. Like, the sliders and the choose your own apocalypse thing was... It's a bit, like, for me, unless you've done all the legacies and you've got maxed out, there's no real reason to play around with the sliders unless you feel like it's necessary. Whereas, like, let's say you're playing everything on Nightmare or Lethal, but you put the combat down one slider... It's not going to make much difference if you put it back up to the basic difficulty you'd want to do. Because I say Nightmare isn't that difficult as long as you're just being a bit cautious and not going too crazy. It's difficult at the beginning when you're a bit weaker, but like that's when you're meant to be cautious then anyway, so... even in Dread Zone or Standard, like if you're being a bit risky with fighting and making a lot of noise, you are gonna get hit a lot at the beginning game stage. Because until you get an infirmary, you're kind of screwing yourself over if you get into combat in the beginning. But until you get an infirmary set up and some medical experts in, like, you've got to be cautious no matter what. And when you're looting up as well, you kind of got to just focus on that at the beginning of the game. Because like, I remember, like, I did die... When I first got the game, I did die in Standard. To a Juggernaut. But I think that was because I was playing like State of Decay 1, when the way you fight Juggernauts in that. Whereas in this it's a bit different. But... yeah, it's going to be interesting with State of Decay 3 with Juggernauts and stuff like that. Because if they're going a bit more realistic, which the CG trailer, which we should not take aspects from for the game, State of Decay 3, because I bet you any money it's going to be completely different, and I hope it is, to be fair. Because everything from that trailer in State of Decay 3 did not remind me of State of Decay 3, and that's what's got me worried. It's a bit of an identity crisis sort of thing, I feel like. Whereas, like, if you watch the trailer for State of Decay 2, when that first released, for me, as soon as that started play, I was like, that's State of Decay. Whereas State of Decay 3 is just nothing like that. And that's what's got me worried about it. Like, the whole zombie animals, like, I don't think we need that. State of Decay 3. Like, it's cool, but, like, it has to fit in with, like, ferals, juggernauts, screamers, all these other enemy types, like, unless you're gonna get rid of them or replace them, or is it just gonna be wilderness, like, exploration? Is it gonna be cities? Is it gonna be towns? How big? Like that CG trailer was just a complete, like, just pretty much a filter to just say, oh yeah, it's working on. Like, you might as well have just done a title card, State of Decay 3. We're working on it. And that would have been better than the CG trailer, where it's like kind of just confusing for State of Decay 3. Or State of Decay in general. It is a confusing trailer compared to like State of Decay 1 and 2, where it's like they're pretty consistent to one another. Especially with State of Decay 2, which was really good because it was like, it focused on like co-op and like 4 players, and which is what everyone wanted. Whereas like State of Decay 3 is nothing what I'd say we want. Like, being on your own in the wilderness, that's not State of Decay. Like, if it was you and a few other people, a few other characters, and just like, that would make a bit more sense. I know that I always run around on my own, but like, I think co-op is a really important one for State of Decay. Maybe online play, maybe for State of Decay 3, where you're bumping into online players randomly, like that kind of be interesting. As long as it's not PvP, I don't know. Maybe it would work. But to be fair, I'd rather have hostile players, online players, than say the hostile enclave system that is in State of Decay right now. I'd rather have that, because like the hostile enclave system is something that you can completely ignore and forget about, which is kind of bad. Whereas, say if it was an online system where you bumped into another online player randomly, it'd be kind of cool. I think bit of a like, oh hey, bit of a Fallout 76 vibe to it. Which that is probably one of the best aspects to Fallout 76, where you bump into someone and they're doing their own thing, and you can join up with them, or they can help you out. Because I think when I did my Fallout 76 videos, there's several occasions where I bumped into someone and I was like, ah shit, I need something, man. Can you give it to me? Oh yeah, no problem. It's kind of cool. And I think that would be really good for State of Decay, to be fair. Because State of Decay's community is pretty solid. I don't think State of Decay's community would turn toxic for PvP. I really don't know. Like, I think there would be aspects to it that might be, but if you go into any State of Decay community groups on like Facebook and stuff, or on Xbox itself, like, State of Decay community is relatively positive and want to help one another. Like, there's not been one moment where like, the only people that are aggressive are the ones that are like moaning where the next update is, or stuff like that, and which are people that probably play the update for 5 minutes and then go away anyway. Whereas like players like who actually enjoy the game, they're gonna be sticking around no matter what. But yeah, always a good little ramble. Always a good time with State of Decay 2, and we'll be back with more State of Decay 2 relatively soon. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.